Salut, salut, bienvenue. Je suis vraiment contente de te revoir aujourd'hui pour ce tuto qui parle de trouver le mot juste. Là, aujourd'hui, nous allons parler du verbe emmener, to take somebody somewhere. Emmener, c'est un verbe très, très utile et utilisé partout en français, mais qui pose certaines difficultés des fois, je trouve, pour nous, en étant des gens qui parlent anglais. Salut, salut. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome. I hope you're well today. And we're going to have a look at the verb emmener today, which is a regular ER verb and one that's really, really commonly used, but sometimes poses a little bit of difficulty. Fantastic, though, if you started to feel really confident with it. So let's take a look. So the verb emmener, ER verb, you notice. So straight away, you can sort of like put it into that category for yourself. But let's have a look at how to say it because we need to break it down really into syllables. So here's the 3 syllables. And what I've done here for you, you'll find in this ebook, is that you'll see that I've broken it down into the sections from the International Phonetic Alphabet. And if you would like to reference back to that alphabet, you can just click on here and it will take you back. That's quite a useful place to keep referencing back to. So we've got the word song, so we want to get the on out of that. So on, on. Now it's not an M sound because there's no M sound in song, but it's an N sound. Okay, so on. And then we've got the same thing here where we have got an N, so it's mon, mon, ne. And then we've got the A sound from bait, e. So the verb is pronounced in the infinitive, on, mon, ne. Emmener, emmener. Okay, so that's the infinitive version of it. But obviously we're going to conjugate it as well. It is a simple ER verb, but I say a simple ER verb. There is a slight variation. I put a note down here for you to, if you have got la bécherelle, you can have a look. So in your bécherelle, verb number 19, because there's a slight difference. And the difference is that you notice in the infinitive is emmener, and we have no accent in there. When you come to conjugate it, we do get an accent. And that changes the way that we say it. So, j'emmène, tu emmènes, il, elle, on emmène, nous emmenons, vous emmenez, ils ou elles emmènent. Okay, so it slightly changes the pronunciation when you conjugate it. Emmener means to take somebody somewhere, so do expect another person to be mentioned in the phrase. And I find that pronouns sometimes, or particularly when it's used as a pronoun, can throw you because it makes you feel like a word starts with a different letter. Then you're sort of like going completely off down on the wrong track. So we don't want that to happen. So we know that emmener, we're expecting somebody to be mentioned. It could be the full person. J'emmène mon père à l'aéroport. So I'm taking my dad to the airport. But it could be that I'm going to take him. And notice then we're going to have the pronouns. So it's going to look like this word begins with L. So je l'emmène à l'aéroport. Okay, so I need to put the accents in. I'll do that after. So je l'emmène à l'aéroport. So it might sound like an L, but it is actually just that surprise dropped in there. Tu veux que je t'emmène? No, pardon. Tu veux que j'emmène les enfants à l'école? Me to take the children to school, and then with pronouns that would be tu veux que je les y emmène? So you notice that we're dropping the pronoun in. The les refers to the children, and the y refers to the school, which means there. C'est où j'ai emmené Max la semaine dernière. It's where I took Max last week. With the pronoun, c'est où je l'ai emmené la semaine dernière. So then again, we've got je l'ai emmené. So the pronoun there will go in front of the auxiliary of the past. This is the one probably you hear most often. Il t'emmènera si tu veux. Il t'emmènera. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in the form of je t'emmènerai, it could be in any form. But the T in front of emmener is going to be it's going to be something you'll hear a lot. So, il t'emmènera si tu veux. He'll take you if you want. And that's exactly the same because I needed to put it in as a pronoun really there. So it's a pronoun. So, and then here below we've got a number of different examples, more examples of emmener. So, like we said, to take someone somewhere, so it's accompanying or guiding someone to a destination. Similar, but also imply bringing someone along to an event or a place. And it could be used in a context where someone is being taken away. Well, so for example, here we've got je l'emmène à l'école tous les matins. I take him or her to school every morning. Elle a emmené ses enfants au parc. So we could say, well, she brought her children to the park. So you're already there. Les policiers ont emmené le suspect. So the police took the suspect away. And then some slightly different nuanced uses. Il m'a emmené en voyage à Paris. He took me to Paris on a trip. Nous avons emmené nos amis visiter le musée. So we took our friends to see the museum. Et ils ont dû emmener le chien chez le vétérinaire d'urgence. This one's got a sense of urgency to it. So they had to take their dog to the vets in a hurry, emergency. And then just as a nice little extra here, this is a fantastic song. Well, anyway, I like it. Hope you like it. It's a very famous song in any case, French song. Chanson de Louis Sattac. Je t'emmène au vent. There we go. So we've got the words to the song here. You'll notice that there's lots of emmène in there. And there's lots of, by the way, there's lots of subjunctive in as well for those who like a bit of subjunctive. And then you've actually got the song below here. It'd be lovely if you enjoy this word. If you like this word, you've got anything to say about it, whether you found it difficult, whether you found it easy, if it's something you're going to start using or you have used, or anything you want to say about this. If you want to make a comment down in here, I like seeing those comments. Encourages me to create more content. And also, I think it encourages others to know that they're not the only ones studying this, that you're studying it all together. Well, we're studying it all together. Thank you so much for listening, for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.